Hey folks, we are live with some more Xenoblade Chronicles Edition. So today is going to be a little more level, sidequests, and try to map some more Mira. We are rocking the full tandem of the steel outfit, so we get some more gear from sidequests. How are you doing tonight, Evan? Good to see you. And excited to play some more. Just finished up with our premium stream, so we were playing Uncharted over on the premium edition YouTube, and it's time to have one here. Alright, so let's take a look at our map and see what we got going on. Alright, I think we're going to go check out Yardley Ski. So, the cool thing is in this game... Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think I had the game sound up when I was playing MLB The Show earlier. Sorry about that. But yeah, so one of the great things about this game is that the sidequest gives you so many awesome facet abilities. Oh, and look at that. It's my favorite character ever. Alexa.
She's so hot.
Oh hey, are you here to see the new experimental skell? Me too, it's so exciting. I know it doesn't look like much, but it uses a bunch of new Sakuraba components to make it compatible with linear movement. It looks like a really nice piece of tech. Can't wait to get one to tinker around with. No, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight, Paul? So, I cannot wait to start hers. We have to do the quest weaponized, I believe, before we can jump on with her, but we're gonna go see our pal Yardley and see what he needs from us. I kind of remember this one from the first time around.
Working hard?
Well, this sucks. Why the hell is everyone so damn stingy around this joint? It's not like they can't spare a skell part or two, or 10, or 20. Hey, you. Agree with me, right? Yeah. Thank goodness someone around here gets it. Blood is spilled for humanity's future every day, and those corporations are worried about profits? It's deplorable. They're deplorable. I demand cheaper prices. Also, the ability to run a staff. Those parts are actually for a grand cost. The machine must be repaired. As soon as it's operational, I'll be rich. Rich, I tell you, sweet, sweet money. I'll be able to pay off those parts in 2 days flat. 3 at the most. Then we'll see who's laughing. I've said too much. In any case, it's no mere coincidence I met a blade like you on a day like today. And hey, I'm flexible. If I can get the high quality skell parts I need to fix my little project, I'll make do with something else. Either way, I don't suppose you'd like to help me track down some materials, please? Remember, I'm going to be swimming in moolah within days, so I'll be able to compensate you handsomely.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Can't wait to check it out. I throw myself upon your tender mercies, good sir. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, so they're in Primordia. So let's go ahead and track that quest. There we go. Alright, so let's take a look at our map. We'll zoom on out. And his parts are all over the place. But we can go right to the Westgate Plain. And it looks like we're going to have some of the things that Yardley needs. Alright, so let's immediately get it. They're so cute. They look like little Dilophosaurus. Love them. I think we need... might be a little Skyrim up there. feel like we're gonna be. Come on. Now we're Skyrimming. Where is that tech? Oh, it's over there.
If this is what it comes to.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for us. Prepare.
I've got your
Furious blast. Shadow strike.
wow, that's it!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Sliding slinger! Got it. Take this!
Bring it, son.
Yeah.
These battles are like very relaxing. They don't require like
Side slap there. Sliding slinger.
Sliding
Furious blast.
Swing
Shadow strike.
There we go.
Nice work.
Get out of my way, Bard Evil Grex. Okay, so where's my tech at? Wreckage. Hell yeah. Alright, and one of the things we need is this way. So let's head on over that way. Alright. And see, some of these side quests are just little things. And you might be like, oh, fetch quests are no fun. Well, they give us awesome new rewards, like new outfits. Totally worth doing. So, I always say jump right on it. Oh, thought I wasn't swimming aside for that field. So I did put up a post on Twitter asking folks if they preferred watching people play games on Twitter or on Twitch or on YouTube. It seems like it's about 50. I think there was like one more on Twitch. Because I did Twitch pretty exclusively. For the first like 2 years, and we were doing pretty good. We were running like 40 days. But then I went to YouTube to try to add on more watch hours. I think over there, but I've been considering going back to my watch hours. I think YouTube will be more about the videos. So. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's really good. I can literally just, and there's so much to do. Like, I can sit here and stream it, you know, for like story portions and all that, and then, you know, there is so much you can do on the side. You were, say, streaming all the important improvements you made, and the story portions, you could literally just play a ton offline, just leveling and doing side quests and other versions. Yeah. I don't know about me personally, like which I prefer to watch, but I know that the main reason I had gone over was I was trying to get watch hours, and I'm past the need for that right now, so I don't know. The stream seems to be better when I was on Twitch, but I mean, we'll see. Yeah, they're not over there. This is not a good idea. Let's, teleport over here. Yeah, and you can also, Twitch has a pretty good functionality with YouTube without even using StreamYards, where you can upload your VODs the next day automatically. So I was considering doing that. Like it just automatically uploads the stream. I was doing that when I first started, before I had like gained any followers on either one. But it might be worth trying out again. So was that? No, we still need another set of items, which is down this way. It might be easier to get from Starfall Base. What the hell am I even doing? Maybe they're not easier to get in there. Always good to find more sections though. And let's see if we need to link this to anything. Okay, well, there's nothing nearby that we have, so we'll probably want to grab these. We can link up with this one. It's so important to try to plan this out, because, like, I remember when I first started playing, I wasn't necessarily planning them out properly, so it was a pretty big struggle. I didn't have things set up the way I wanted them at the end, so... man, these items are kind of hard to get to. Try grieving plains. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are going to be on the wrong side of the waterfall. Whoa. We got some strong boys here. Trying to... yeah, I don't see an easy way to get to those. I think it showed one over here. Okay, these look like they might be more obtainable. Looks like there's some pretty badass guys here though. I'm gonna watch out. But I love clearing like the quests in the city. Because like I said, most of them give you a ton of like cool resources, so it always keeps you busy for sure. And just kind of wandering around, like you can get so many of the salvage points. Like this too is right here. And a lot more of them will open up as you get higher level too, which is nice. Okay, so there is cavern here somewhere. But I did see another. Got a very powerful friend there. Run! Maybe we can sneak by? Probably not. Okay. Okay. Alright, we were able to Skyrim it, that's good. And there is what we were looking for. Alright, we're getting that survey rate up, which is great. There's definitely a cavern pretty sure it's down here. Not actually sure where I'm going here. Maybe I gotta get to it from the bottom here. We already get that one? Yeah, that's one of those we're already at. Woo, thankfully he just kept running by, huh? Woo, that would have been bad. There we go. Pretty sure the entrance to it's over here. We can avoid these extremely powerful Rexes. We might not be able to. There's a lot of very powerful dudes here.
You call this progress?
We'll run. Arena went down immediately.
Come on. Hit harder.
This is also a great place to collect items too, and just avoid the couple. You just gotta avoid a couple monsters, and there's a lot of good stuff here. I'm glad I kept looking for this. That's great. Alright, so I think we've finished his quest, but I definitely want to pick up a couple of these items. So if we die, we die. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But if I remember correctly, these sell pretty well, the items that are in this area, so. Ooh, I don't remember if I can Skyrim up there. I might be able to. Definitely not. Alright. The fast travel is so nice, for sure. Yardley will be happy.
Great.
Working hard?
Hey, you're back. Did you get the goods? Tell me you got the goods. Oh, hell yeah, this is perfect. My machine will be up and running before you know it. And with its rebirth, I shall be catapulted into wealth beyond measure. There will be fancy balls, ladies in bird masks, diamond caviar dishes with little spoons. Yeah, but that's all coming later, so I don't really have any extra money to give you at the moment. Next time, though, I will absolutely pay you. Thanks again.
I think even my cooking got better.
That was good. Alright. So we have a heart-to-heart with Lynn. And it is nighttime.
Huh?
I did remove her. And maybe it's not that anymore? I think I can change the time, too. I may just move it out of here, close the door, and then change the time.
Huh?
That is a huge quality of life thing, to not have to find one of the areas to change the time. I definitely like that. Is her affinity not at 1 yet? Oh, it definitely is. Alright, I think I may have to teleport out of the area. The hard parts are cool to get to know them, but it's also very important for later to get their abilities and stuff. Try to change it to regular. At least the doors can still be changed though. I think it will work. Yay!
What's up?
Oh hey Cold, you here to test some new weapon? I was actually just wondering if I could upgrade the flight module's intake and exhaust systems a bit. I had a chance to talk it over with a mechanic from one of the arms manufacturers, you know? And man, the people working behind the scenes to develop state-of-the-art weapons sure do have a lot of interesting things to say. You wouldn't believe how rapidly technology is advancing here in New LA while we're out on deployment. Well, I guess I do get a teensy bit jealous of people who get to work with new technology like that. But our work as Blades is equally important for weapon development, right? Like, remember when we saw the Aravis flying to the sky during a mission? I saw the way it stayed aloft while gliding, and that gave me the idea for a new tail assembly. The whole thing kind of blew me away. It made me glad I joined Blades, that's for sure. But I know you asked because you worry about me, and I appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to continue inventing things the way I do if I didn't have you and Elma watching out for me all the time. Aw, Cole, you're so sweet. You've always been like a father to me, you know? I'm gonna keep working my butt off to invent cool stuff that'll help us all out, okay? And yeah, I know that booster engine I was testing kinda exploded, but I'm not about to give up. In fact, I'd be honored if you'd join me as my co-test pilot. What do you say? Really? That's great. There are so many things I want to work on, and Doug can't possibly handle them all. Now that I've got you to help me test, I can double down on making all those prototypes I've been itching to make. Thank you so much. You completed Lynn's heart-to-heart flight time. Sweet. And they count as the segment recons too, so. Alright. We have a heart-to-heart with Arena over here. So, let's see if our affinity is high enough with Arena. It is. It also seems like the affinity seems to go up much faster in this, which is huge. Because that was like a real, like, tough thing in the original game. She's still in my party. Got her. I love how she disappeared there. That's good.
You okay?
The more I hear about the scumbag, the more I want to punch him. Men like that need their asses kicked so they can remember their proper place. Oh, hey, Cole. You spying on our girl cat? Not that I care, but I worry you might not be able to handle it. Men can be so delicate. Flee in terror. Well, you've got pluck at least, so I'll fill you in. So one of our fellow Blades has been putting the moves on this girl here for a while now. But then she found out he's been hitting on her friends, too. He's even asking me out for drinks. She thought he really liked her. But it turns out he's just every girl with a pulse. What do you think about men like that? See that he sounds like a despicable sleazebag. I had a feeling you were a man of integrity. Hell, I'd actually buy you a drink. But we gotta teach these jerks that we're not as stupid as they seem to think. If they're gonna act like animals, maybe it's time we showed them how interceptors deal with unruly beasts. You completed Arena's heart-to-heart manual. I love the heart-to-hearts. Like, getting to know the characters and conversation is so fun. Hey Mandy, how we doing? Good to see ya. Alright. Alright, so for their second ones, you have to have certain pets, so we can't do their second ones because we haven't progressed the story yet to where we get the pets in our barracks. So that kind of sucks. But we can do any first ones. Like Elma already did her first one. And those are the only characters I've used so far. So, but it definitely does seem like their affinity goes up much, much faster than it did before, which is good. So, administrative district. No, I actually think there was a couple out in the field. We could get over there and start the alien one. What was the recommended level for this one? 16? We probably need to level up a little more. Alright, well let's go to the administrative district and see if any of the basic job boards are ready.
Hey.
So, the trick to this is you hit ZR, and then you can scroll down and see if you already have some of the items for the quest that you're looking at. See, like we had 1 of 4. Sometimes you might already have them, and every time you go in and out, it will refresh the missions, because there is usually more available than what you have on here. So, it is good to check that every once in a while. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we have any that we can complete, but still pretty cool. Alright. Alright, so we're going to look at it and take the next story mission. Yeah, I think we probably should. Alright, so this is the online stuff. Which I haven't even got into yet, but when I get further along, I'm definitely going to want to check out. That's going to be pretty neat. Alright, I didn't really need to take that from there, but we'll go to the barracks and see if we're at the level for the next mission. Because I do want to start to unlock a couple of the other things. Alright. We are not. Let's see what the requirements are, and we can decide what we have to do. 15. 15% primordial. Throw pest military good. Alright, so we're gonna get to level 15. The map works so nicely. Alright. We're gonna go over there and see if we can explore some more. That will help us level a bit. Nice Skyrim here. I feel like I might be able to catch this. Not quite. Oh, I did want to see. You remember the Collectopedia? That's important because we can probably do a lot of it, or at least for Primordia. And these give you points for your skills and stuff. Alright. I remember I didn't mess with these till much later in the game. And it's not something that it really explains in depth, so it's always good to go through. Lucky square. So we're getting some pretty good battle points to unlock. And again. And again, these are things that you're finding out in the wild. And that's why I know a lot of times in Xenoblade games it can be tempting not to really go through the items crazy that are laying around, but it's totally worth it. Baddies around here. Maybe time to go there again. We should wait till the story prompts us to go there. And it will.
Have to be like this.
Open fire!
Target attack! Shadow strike!
Take this!
Side flash!
Backslash!
Early bird!
It's a real great thing too.
Now step
That,
in!
the move,
Slide! Slinger!
Backslash!
the exclamation mark when you're in the right position.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll show them what they're up against.
Stop now! Melee attack! Shadow strike!
I love this combo.
Sliding flick!
Upper hand!
Backslash!
Slide! Slinger!
Backslash!
Side
Sliding
flash!
slinger!
Nice! Move in and do some damage. Primer! Three edge!
Still got a ways to go.
Nice work.
I wanted to see what we could explore up this way. We need to hit a couple more points. Beyond the river. We do have to get to level 50. So many ways to get experience. So where are we map-wise? Okay. Yay.
Sliding flick! Take point! Charge!
Now, my turn. Side flash.
Backslash!
Sliding slinger.
I just realized I don't have my other people with me either.
Sliding backslash! Stream edge!
I took him out for my Oh, he's all dark.
Side slash!
Early
Shadow
bird.
strike!
Sliding.
Now! Melee attack!
Take this. Backslash.
And I do love the auto refill.
Primer!
Still
So
got
good.
ways to go.
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, now we can go get our artifact up here. How are you doing tonight, Mandy? I love how like the flies come out. Now, do I have to be in town to get my folks back? Okay, good we don't. So that's even more huge. They can just join you anywhere. So good. Whoa,
Did
nope.
they see us?
Run! Russ. Yeah, we're going with the school outfit for everybody. I love getting all the different outfits. It's so fun. We're just trying to explore around. That one, we might be able to get to that without enraging that big trumpet beak. All right, we did it. Pretty sure we got another one up here. They're so good for experience. It's totally worth just wandering around. So what did everyone have for dinner today? That's usually a good topic of discussion. Let's react to Skyrim now. I cannot. Yay! Booyah! I'm pretty sure there's a mining area. Whoa, big trumpet. Unicorn rock, baby. Gotta look up this trumpet beak.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Run! Run faster.
Sorry, guys. Can someone heal me?
Yeah,
Please?
there's nothing good here. That was totally not worth it. Oh, nice. I had some lunch earlier. What the hell did we have? We ordered subs, so we'll probably have some a little later. Usually I'll stream until like 11 or 11:30, and then I'll go pick up April, and then
You're the woman who's gonna
we'll
wreck
usually
your
figure
life.
something out then, because I mean, sometimes we eat without her. I don't like her to come home and not have something to eat, you know what I mean? trying to see where our it's gonna be over here somewhere. Those trumpet peaks just over there going crazy. You probably need some of these items for the Wikipedia too, because I haven't really been over in this area yet.
Woman who's gonna wreck your life.
I wonder if we can take this down.
Open fire! Work as a team! I've got some elevation. Concentrate your fire.
Oh, we lost him. We're now fighting like that.
Early bird.
Flame cloak!
There. Appreciate it. More. Didn't know I was so popular.
Oh, you're very popular. That's why I always use a chase.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Ugh, where do they all come from?
Run!
Sorry.
There's a lot of
Seems to get
dudes.
fired up. Come on. Hit harder. Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
Yay! We got to it. I honestly didn't think we'd make it. But we did because we're fearless. We are without fear. No! Oh. Alright, I'm trying to find more uranium points. Alright, I was gonna say, there's definitely a way to see them. A couple of them around here you have to have the mech to get to, but... There we go. I was gonna say. We've got some pals around it though, we're gonna have to be careful. But it's 31, I don't think it's I don't think it's right. Could be guy. Okay. Very good. We'll do a mining probe. And we'll do another mining probe 2 here. Good deal. Ooh, we just got Boku bucks. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's check our map. So I believe we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we got a ways to go. So Rush or Mandy, have either of you started playing this? It's so damn big, it's so crazy. You know, I always encourage people right away, find as many uranium probe areas as you can. The FN sites are super important for later in the game, but it's also a great way to level up too. It can be pretty huge. And again, like I said, some of them you can't get to, but many of them you can. Alright. Yeah, I only got a little bit into Monster Hunter World. I was really enjoying it. But I completely commiserate with you. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, the new Bleach game just came out, and I was super excited about that. I haven't got to play that either. So it gets pretty wild. Like, there's so many things coming out. Pre-order just went live for the Trails and Sky First Chapter. Like, I was like, oh damn, that's another one that'll be coming up before I can finish all these damn games. Is it on top of this? If it is, I'm not getting to it. I don't necessarily know that it is. It's a pretty big area. I don't see it. It also could be in a cabin. It's so hard to remember the map sometimes. Yeah, it's up there. We could try to divide it. I tried earlier, but I did not make it. What rewards have we gotten? Division rewards. And some of these are really good because I remember when we were playing for the first time, you need a lot of these things, and having to go get them manually sucked, but being able to buy them on here was much easier for people who played when this was active. So that's pretty cool. It wasn't something I was like that. I hate these because like there's only one little spot on each of the cliff that you can really. I knew I could Skyrim it. Maybe I can make it over there. Yay! There is nothing you can't Skyrim. That's why I love open world games like this. Learning how to Skyrim everything. Alright, so we're going to switch to Alma. She's incredible. But we can use... I don't have enough TP to do it. Oh.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Sorry. You guys, take it here.
We might be able to get away.
Sorry. The rest is up to you.
I guess that's it.
Yay, I think we did it.
This is wearing me down.
No!
I'm not gonna make it.
Yes, we gotta wait. Oh,
I'm sorry.
we were so close. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're right here. Past them. Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, I'm sorry. I can try to, turn this down a little bit more. I was saying, have you, you or Tony started this at all? Or are you still behind on all the releases like everyone because they put so many out? We did it! Yay! Great production. And we'll get a 3 bonus here. Humongous. Alright. And if we keep going up. Yep. Yay. Well, I hope you get to it soon because it's really fun. It's really good stuff. Alright, so we're going to fast over here now. There's a probe fairly nearby. And I don't know if it's one that's above. Alright. No, we're facing the wrong way. Alright, now we're going the right way. And I'll tell you guys, like, you know, obviously streaming, I'm not playing handheld, but in handheld mode, this is beautiful as well. I love playing as Elmo. She looks so cool with the glasses on. So in a way I do, because I don't miss it constantly dying, but I do miss when it was not dead, being able to just look down at it. That is what I meant. Like I would have it.
Gonna wreck your life.
Oh boy.
Dang, I'm hit hard. Sorry, I couldn't do more. Strike back for me.
Oh no, he's still right there. Thought maybe I got away from him, but
Okay. This isn't good.
dude, he's really hassling us.
Sorry. The rest is up to you.
Run!
Oh, where did they all come from?
Jump!
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
If that thing followed us all the way down here,
Like this.
I would be pissed. I don't know where to... That's one I already have. I fear it's definitely up here somewhere. But we have to explore. We must explore. Maybe if we can get around.
He's a woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Run!
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
At least running is somewhat viable. It seems more
This is
viable
wearing
than
me
it
down.
did initially. in the
I'm not gonna make
I'll
it.
tell you that. Oh dear.
Sorry. The rest is up to you.
Her grunts are great. I don't know if this will let me get up there. I honestly don't see a Skyrim-able location here. I mean, maybe I can get like all the way over here. Oh, I might have been able to do that with the right kind of jump. Oh, we got something to check out. I wonder what kind of grunts the other two make. Or if the female grunts are just the same. We're going to use Arena. She looks so cool with her glasses on. Nope, they have unique grunts. At least there's unique grunts, guys. That gives this game an A+. You won't see that in anyone's videos. It's all about the grunts. I need to make a video specifically about the grunts in the game. Comparing the grunts and Xenoblade. I see a way up. Yeah, everyone's got different grunts. We're gonna have to go get Doug and see all the male grunts. It's not like a weird sexual thing. Just everyone grunts differently. Like if I was in the game, mine would be like, ugh, ugh. Like that's what it would sound like. Ugh. And everyone would be like, dude, stop grunting. What the hell? Alright. There's a lot of nasty dudes here. Holy shite. It's all about the grunts, baby. Ooh, he's really nasty. Let's avoid him. Ooh, treasure. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Arena just knows how to find that shit. I did this so little in the original game where I used other people. When I get Alexa, I'm only playing as Alexa. That's it. Like, I'll be nobody else. Alexa's the greatest. Woo! And the great thing, folks, for anyone watching that's not super familiar with the game, getting these also tells you what's around them. So you know what you need to complete the survey there. You know if you need to fight a tyrant. You know if you need to do something else. So it's really huge. Alright, that's linkable, but I don't have any number 2 probes. Can I buy any number 2 probes?
Don't underestimate this
Whoa!
thing.
Oh no, Immortal Ixis is on our
One
ass.
more hit.
Run. Damn it, I want my treasures over here.
That's it.
Leave me alone.
You guys, take it from...
You're killing everyone. Guys, don't die. There's so many treasures we can't see because we're in battle mode. Okay. That thing is still after us! Holy crap! Run! Arena, you're our last hope! Okay. Everyone's undead now. Okay, our thing is way over here that we need. We gotta watch out for these frickin' immortal bastards. Oh crap, that's up. That, we can't even get it.
This won't be good.
Run! Run, there's a native Skirpo! Run.
Sorry. The The rest is up to you.
Can I change to someone else?
One more hit.
I
Nope.
have to stay alive for
It's
everyone
still,
else's
if you
sake.
die, it sucks. If you die as the person controlling it, you still get stopped. I was hoping maybe like I could switch to cold, but all right. See, this treasure's right here. That these jerks are trying to stop me from getting. It also seems really convenient that like you can. It seems like when you die, you're actually helped out quite a bit by how it respawns you. I will say that. Rena, you're not very good at jumping. God damn it. Alright, it says it's on this level. Where is it? Oh, it's right next to that giant mother... Go the other way, please. Yeah, get out of here, guy. Whoa, it's pissed. Dude, is that thing just smacking that blog over key? Yeah, you keep doing that, guy. No, it's literally smacking my wreckage. Yeah, I don't think so. We're taking a treasure while you sit there smacking your head against it.
The woman who's
Oh
gonna
god,
wreck
it's
your life.
pissed. Oh god. Ah!
I'm in trouble. Heal
Yeah,
me.
we are. Let's go. It's time to jump off a very high cliff.
Just one more hit.
Run like hell. Because that thing is obviously running. Oh god, that's a lot of whatever that is.
I'm not clocking out yet.
Oh, midair
Heal
soul
me.
challenge, baby. Yeah, come get me down here, you bastards. I just found a cavern. I'm out. Where is everyone else? They're like dead. We just found the most rockin' cavern, dude. And Arena was grunting in style. Oh great, a whole bunch of sound alerted dudes in a cave. Wonderful. That's just what we needed. Hell yeah. Turtle nest, unexplored territory. Yeah! That's really, really dangerous. That seems like it would be a great place to level later on. But I only imagine death going in here right now. So we're not going in there. To hell with that. What the hell is that? I don't even know. Well, we found a cool spot. And it does show an area to look at. So we can come back pretty easily, which is cool. I definitely like that. Alright, we need to see if we can explore further this way. I can't wait to try out all the different grunts. It's gonna be so awesome. Which way are we going? Okay. No, this is... Damn it, that's the jungle. I don't want to go to the jungle. I need to explore more areas here. Alright. There's one's like right here that we didn't even do yet. These are like newborns that we should have done like right away. What the hell's going on? I wish there was a way to switch them out without going in, and maybe there is that I just can't figure out. But I only know his combat, so I don't want to use the others. As cool as this is, I don't know how they fight. Like, I'd have to discover that. Alright, I assume I'm gonna get up here. I don't think it's gonna be off the cliff. Come on, guy. You can definitely Skyrim that. Hell yeah. Skyrim is the way to go, baby. Yeah, guys, if you're not good at Skyrimming, get good at Skyrimming. That's what you have to do. Oh, it is off the cliff. Well, I guess we're... Ooh, wait. Damn it, I'm on the wrong side. And there's a giant level 30 simian. Damn it, I want that treasure. Not gonna happen. Hell yeah. That one's an A production, damn. I should be going and using my Moranium too, but I'm not. But I'm dumb. I probably don't have whatever these are. I love the weather effects. This game is like a completionist, like, ultimate, like, heaven. Like, I heard there's people that put hundreds of hours into it, the original game. Had enough of your shit, son. Yeah, like there's literally that much to do in it. Like you honestly can't beat it. And with the added stuff that makes the game, in essence, easier, because there's definitely a lot of frustrating stuff for it. Like I don't know how many times I repeatedly died. And I'm sure I'll still do that here, but like,
Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Sorry, guys. Can
Upper
someone heal
hand.
me?
Thank you.
Please?
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Close in.
oh, I keep using it so much.
Move in and do some damage.
Take this! Yeah! Now step in!
Now it's ready.
Repair. Side slash.
Come on, get us this out. I want to finish him off.
Slide.
Hell yeah! I love doing that big flashy attack. Yes. All right, so let's check out our skills because we've got quite a lot of skill points from when we did our Collectopedia. So let's check that out. Party skills. Oh yeah, we have a lot. Boost range accuracy, good. Alright, so let's go to our arts. Level up. Hell yeah. Again, I forgot how much there is to level up to and how many different classes there are to do. Like, you can really have like a lot of fun. Especially, like I said, if you're a completionist or a grinder, which I am. And you can do that for everything. It's great. That's absolutely cray. Alright, I'm pretty sure my other one is all the way up there. I'm pretty sure to get to that we have to... I'm actually not sure what we have to do to get to that. Let's see if we can get to this segment. Did we try and couldn't? I don't remember. Let's check it out. We're just gonna check this one out. I do have to go to April soon. But I'm definitely gonna be playing more tonight, so tomorrow we can continue with the story. I definitely want to get to 15 so we can move on. Because we're definitely going to be doing a big stream tomorrow night, probably 4 or 5 hours. So, if you guys are around, it'd be cool if you guys joined up. And I don't expect anyone to watch me for 5 hours, but I would love to see any of you out there as we actually start to progress the story. I certainly appreciate you guys coming by. And remember, if you ever want to do a super chat or join as a member, I will sing for you. It's my own stupid little thing. But, yeah, it would be appreciated. I'm trying to attain my first, like, actual payout from YouTube. I did that on Twitch, like, long ago. I made quite a lot on Twitch over the last couple of years. But it's not all about money, but it is something that can be kind of fun to do. So, I don't want to sound like a jerk asking for money, but
Like this?
definitely think about it. It's fun. And I appreciate Sue and Mandy, who have already done that. And got songs. I think I might still owe Mandy one, because I didn't actually sing. I think she did it when I wasn't doing that.
Touch me up.
Guy, I'm not patching you up. I have to go find this thing.
Leon.
It's gotta be on top. Oh, that thing is still after us? I just ran over a mountain. What the hell? That thing is definitely lawless, that's for sure. Goddamn crazy lawless Grex. Lawless bastard, I bet you it's up there. The funny thing is, like, on certain levels you can't see it. Plus, when I get to 15, we'll be able to upgrade our gear again, too. Which will be cool. Come on, guy. I know you can Skyrim. There we go. We got this. Oh, you know what? That one is absolutely up there. It's definitely not this one. That sucks. This one might be obtainable. We can try this one real quick. And let me tell you guys, I have been enjoying the hell out of MLB The Show. This year, I don't know if you guys have ever played MMOs, and definitely, I mean, it's a baseball game, but MMOs have something called power creep. And that is when, like, the game first starts, or a new season, or a new story part starts. the equipment in it will start weak and then get strong. And you can ruin a games as a service game, an MMO, or a sports game that's a game as a service game by having the power creep be too fast. So if you, like for instance, the cars are like rated by number. And so like the best players that you can possibly get are 99s. And a couple years, they've literally started the game with 99s. You could do like maybe a little work or only minimal work to get, and it made playing the game not quite as rewarding as it should be. And that can really affect your enjoyment of the game. And so a lot of people were complaining about the power creep last year. And this year, they absolutely listened. And it's really cool that in the beginning, you're using like 85 diamond guys instead of all these like ultimately overpowered dudes. And it makes earning the things more fun, and it makes it so you use a lot more players. And I've really been enjoying it. I've probably played already like 60 hours in it in just like the week that it's been out. And I had paid to do the early access. So if you like sports games, that one is a good one. Whoa. Oh, that's a big monster. Up here. Yeah. Oh, I almost landed on it. Oh yeah.
That's true.
We're getting close to it. It's gonna be out here. There it is. We just gotta be careful of those evil ass electric mana ray things over there. Yay! Alright. More area explored. Alright. Oop, wait, is this? Oh, that's probably up. Yeah, I don't think I can easily get to that. Alright. Well, it's about time for me to go pick up the wife. I appreciate you guys coming out, and for anyone that checked out the VOD, I hope that you learn something if you're interested in playing the game. There's so much fun stuff to discover, and hopefully some of the stuff I covered can help you in the beginning of the game, because I know that the first time I played it, I had a very hard time acclimating to it. But I love it to death, and hopefully tonight, playing offline, I can get to level 15, so we can continue the story tomorrow. If we're going to do like 4 hours, it'll probably be starting at 7. If not, we'll probably do 8. But definitely a longer stream tomorrow, and it will be story focused. But I appreciate everyone coming out, like always. And remember, stay creepy. Bye, guys.